You know, some people age like a fine wine, and some people age like a can of special brew left on a hot windowsill. Whichever one you are, get ready to talk about those pesky little emotions of yours, because it's time for another episode of I've Had a Rosé, Let's Talk About Feelings. Please welcome your host, Sam Lake. It was me the whole time. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of I've Had a Rosé, Let's Talk About Feelings, the show where I and a wonderful guest have a drink of their choice and talk about something that they're passionate about and see how it connects to their feelings. And today, my wonderful guest is Ayo Smith. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's Ayo Adenekan.
Hello,
Hi.
Sam.
Oh my God.
How are we?
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Stunning, wonderful. We love to see it. Oh my God.
We got there in the end.
We did on the first time.
And we're here. On the first time. First time. Seamless.
Usual
Lovely.
from us.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good.
Swell.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
We do love to see it,
Wonderful.
don't we?
We do.
What have you been up to? Tell me about your week.
My week, I was gigging yesterday in Dundee.
Oh,
Fundy.
Dundee.
Yeah.
It's the Vegas of Scotland.
They do say what happens in Dundee shouldn't
It's not worth
happen
telling
anywhere
anyone
else. Yeah.
I think I know the gig that you probably did.
Yeah, you probably do. I know
Probably
you have done
do.
it. I know you have done it many a time.
Lovely Chinese restaurant, a couple
Is
minutes down the
there?
road. Yes.
That would have been wonderful to know, Sam. I tell you.
Do you know, I remember that gig very well because, do you watch your Traitors?
No, I'm not on the Traitors hype yet, but I saw there's a guy from our ends in the Traitors, Edinburgh. But
Ends?
Yeah,
Is one of them from Edinburgh?
or like North Berwick, Alex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there,
So
you go. I love representation.
It's good. We love to see
That doesn't represent me because I'm not from here, but
it. But
still.
He's queer too.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so we can.
I think the Traitors is very queer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because as we know, queer people, very deceptive.
You can't trust
We're
them.
not honest.
You can't.
I had to watch the final of the last series of The Traitors on the train back from Dundee.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know you're big into the Traitors.
Big into the Traitors.
How is this season holding up for?
What a great question. I'm sorry, is this your fucking podcast?
It is now. I've had a rosy. Let's talk about feelings. Hi.
It is a good series. Very aggressive cast.
Right.
They've all come on and sort of been like, I'm gonna have a bit of edge. Like there's Charlotte who's pretending to be Welsh.
Yes, I've seen her in the adverts. I must say.
But they're all like, they've all turned up and they've all got like a little secret. There was a priest who didn't tell everyone she was a priest.
Yeah.
There's someone who was in the army, but she's letting everyone think that she's just sort of like a sort of bleach blonde kind of beautician girly.
Right. Okay.
What would your secret be if you're on the Traitors and you're like, oh, I'm gonna keep this up my sleeve?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd go fully racist. I'd go fully no.
You'd go on as a different ethnicity.
I'd go fully straight man though. I think would be my thing. I'd just very much like lad it up a bit.
Do you think that would win people over more?
I think. Oh, I guess that is the thing. You want the.
He seems like such a nice young man.
Yeah,
edit.
I think I've got that. No,
yes, you do.
I think I'm a pretty nice chap. Yeah. No, I'd go on honest.
Do you think you could handle being a traitor and murdering people?
Oh God, no! It seems like a lot. I don't think so. I don't know. Could you?
I'd feel no remorse killing people, but I wouldn't be able to keep it to myself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't do secrets well, to be honest. I'm awful with secrets.
If anyone tells me like a little bit of gossip and they'd be like, please don't tell anybody, I'll be like, okay, I won't, except the 6 people that I've already told.
Exactly. Well, you've got a husband, you can tell him, that's great.
I do find when people tell me stuff, I'll be like, oh, I hope you don't mind. I told David. They'll always go like, I just assume that you tell your husband.
Of course.
So that's all. So I've always got someone who I can just spill the tea to. Yes. Yeah. Are you in a relationship? You're single?
No, I'm very single.
Okay. What are you looking for in a partner? Put it out there for the people.
Oh, I don't know. Someone that can make me laugh and likes long walks on the beach. No, not really. I don't know what I'm looking for in a partner. I know, right? I know.
You want someone who can make you laugh.
Do you not? Does David make you laugh?
He does.
You see?
But he's also very wealthy.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, wealth is good. Someone that can support a career in the arts. Wonderful.
I want someone who can make me laugh. Like when I look at the number on their bank account, I can go, do numbers go that high?
That is great. Yeah. I like a generational sort of wealth is kind of that's what I need.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah, that's what it is. He has generational wealth.
Lovely.
His dad invented milk.
Oh, God. Yeah. God, I'm a fan.
Yeah. Have you had it?
I've heard of his work.
So creamy.
It's good. Yeah.
Big shout out to today's sponsors. Thank you, Milk.
Wow, we love you, Milk. Keep doing what you're doing. Use
the promo code Mudders for 50% off your first 8 gallons. You got to go in big for the first order. You got to get that calcium. Shall we talk about your beverage?
My beverage, yes.
So I have had a look at the can now, but I didn't know until we sat down like what the drink was going to be today.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell everyone?
I would. So it is a Vault City. Should I
I'll hold up the can for the camera.
Okay, so it's a chocolate strawberry double pancakes, I believe, and it is
Dutch pancakes.
Dutch pancakes, yeah.
But hey, you know the Dutch.
Yeah, they love.
If they liked it the first time, they'll do
it again.
So it's a flavored beer.
It is a flavored beer.
Chocolate, strawberry, and pancakes. Am I going to get all of those flavors?
It's a local beer, produced in Edinburgh.
The beer mat stuck to the mug. There we go. I'm going to say, it's not the most inviting swallow.
It does not look good when it is poured. What do we think? Oh.
It's. Hang on. What?
No.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm sort of okay. Am I getting chocolate?
Yeah. No.
Well, I don't think so. What if I had to? If you hadn't told me what the flavor was,
Yeah.
I would have said like it's like a jam flavor beer.
Okay.
So the strawberries in there, I guess.
The strawberries there.
It's very sour.
It's very sour. I do like a sour beer. I love a sour beer. Yeah. And I was like, this was the beer I had on Christmas Day. This was my drink of choice with my Christmas dinner. Which I was laughed at.
Is it a seasonal beverage, or do you drink it all the time and you were just like, no, I'll have it with my Christmas dinner as well?
I tried it recently for the first time. I tried it like, I would say like 2 months ago in the festive season. That
was in the festive period. It's after Halloween.
Yeah. The shops had started. The wheel was up. It was Christmas.
The wheel? Oh, the wheel in the Edinburgh.
Ferris wheel, yeah. That's very Edinburgh jargon.
I don't piss about with the market anymore.
Do you not piss about with the market?
No.
So I went this year on the 3rd of January.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not doing the queues. I just want to see what it's about.
Are they much quieter like once Christmas is basically done?
It's dead. There's no one there. It's non-existent.
Oh, and you can just enjoy a German sausage to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can share, but I was enjoying it on myself.
You can share. You can. For those listening, we timed moving our lips to the mug at the same time.
I am a listener. Yeah, I don't.
Listen, am I going to be able to finish it? Yes.
Well, yeah, but it's not you.
Am I going to be the same person afterwards? No.
Hey, we all change. We all grow.
Yes, it's like Wicked. Because I knew you, I have changed.
Oh my God, I love Wicked.
And for anyone guessing, yes, Claire has just started crying. Have you seen Wicked?
I've not seen the film, but it was the first musical I saw, Wicked.
I've seen this, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
saw
a good, do you know what? It's
Apollo
good.
in London.
In the Apollo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I saw it. It was in London.
It's amazing. Love it. Love it.
Love.
Defying Gravity was on my Spotify Wrapped because I sing it in the shower.
Lovely.
So, yeah.
You a shower singer?
I'm a shower singer, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Love a shower sing.
Did you karaoke?
So there's been many times I've been so close to doing karaoke. I've done it once for my birthday, for my 19th or something.
Right.
But it was Maria Lane was leaving, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Marjolaine. Yes.
Yeah. When she was leaving to move to London, there was talk of karaoke at her leaving do.
There were mentions of karaoke.
There was mentions, and we got one.
We tried very hard to make the karaoke work.
It was no fault.
Yeah.
To those involved in the setting up of the.
Oh, they are, aren't they? Oh, sorry, I knew this would happen. I'm sorry. Hang on, everyone. Sorry, this isn't like... I'm just gonna... There we go. I wish that wasn't the first time that Claire has pointed out something wrong with my crotch on this show, but it happens. I'm just going to be honest. I walked out of the house and realised these trousers have shrunk.
Okay.
And also I've gained weight. And so... my flies undo themselves.
That happens. To be fair, I am usually a button person. You know,
A
like
button
a
fly.
four button kind of.
I think at this
setup.
point we're looking at a bulldog clip.
Oh.
I think just up the front, just yeah. Oh, up the front. Up the front. Yeah, but I'll still cover it with a cushion. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. Will you have to blur that?
No.
Okay, that's fine then. All right.
Flopping out. It's just your flight was undone.
All right. I would like to think I'd be aware if it was flopping out.
Oh no, I just didn't notice.
Flopping out. I don't really know how to get things back on track. I'm very self-conscious. Are you a beer drinker usually?
I wouldn't say so. I'm not. I don't have a problem, but
That's not what I was asking.
What do you mean,
I mean,
Sam? No.
as in, if is your go-to drink at the bar? Are you beer first, wine first, spirits? What are we doing?
Beer first when I'm just being social, I guess.
Okay.
With a group of when I'm out for drinks, I suppose I'd get like if I'm out for drinks.
Okay.
It depends where you are, but
If you were in a speakeasy or a cocktail bar,
then I'm getting a cocktail.
Okay, right.
I'm not getting a beer at a place where
No. Okay, you're reading the
I'm
room.
not getting a cocktail at the football.
Is that not a thing?
You can't get beer at the football anyway. But
Can you all get beer at the football?
not in Scotland, but I know we have a problem.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I just assumed you'd have you'd smash a couple of Stellas.
Couple of Stellas, yeah. That's
Or Tenants. I haven't been to it. I've only been to one football match in my entire life.
wow.
And it wasn't in this country.
Where were you?
España.
España.
Yeah.
See.
And there you can drink and smoke. And have full public sex. A lot happens in the Spanish stadium.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's great.
Take me to Spain.
So you read it's an environmental thing.
Yeah,
If this place is giving beer, you have a beer.
If it's giving beer, I'll have a beer. Yeah, that's
giving beer.
that. Oh, words to live by.
If it's giving beer, I'm having a beer.
But if I'm out for dinner, I'll have wine always. Always a Pinot Grigio. Delicious.
What an interesting collection. You're sort of a bit of everything.
I'm
then.
a bit of everything, yeah.
A bit of everything.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that?
What is wrong with that, Sam?
Okay, fair enough. So is there
wrong
some
with
recency bias to this drink then? It's just it's been on your mind.
I don't think so. I think of beer of choice, this is because it's 6% around that. for a
Okay.
beer,
Is that a
which
lot
like,
for beers?
That's like, it's a decent amount, I'd say. It's a
Okay.
good amount. And
Yeah.
it's like it's a train to a gig is my favourite time to pop one open.
Oh, really?
know,
where
have
do you?
one
Where do you?
pre-gig.
I was going to say, where do you stand on like drinks when you're gigging?
Drinks. I love a drink before a gig. I love a couple of drinks before a
Okay.
gig. 2 pints is wonderful. Any more than that, I'm like, that's silly.
Yeah, we're
That's
over.
silly.
Yeah.
You're overstepping.
My rule is I'll have a drink once my set's done with,
Right.
or if I'm hosting, I'll have a drink once we're in this second half of the show.
Okay, yeah. And what is your drink of choice for?
It very much depends.
I've seen you on the wines.
You have
I've
seen
seen
me.
you on the
Who hasn't
wines.
seen me on the wines?
Yeah.
Sometimes I go rogue and I have a can of Red Stripe.
Yes, you know, a rogue red
Yeah,
stripe.
sometimes what I do, if I'm like, do you know what, I think the next drink I have should be my last drink, I'll have a beer, and then that's like my subconscious clue. The drinking will be over after this drink.
Okay, that is good actually. Like an digestif, is that what they call it? After a meal?
Oh, not the biscuit,
Yeah.
like a limoncello or
yes,
a, yeah,
to be like, nice.
Yeah, or maybe I should do limoncello.
Oh.
More classy.
Yeah.
More classy. How do you
Switch
feel
up the
then
game.
when you're sipping what I consider to be a jammy beer?
A jammy beer? Oh, lovely. I feel
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it does make me feel very like warm. It feels like there's always been the social pressure of drinking a beer. I don't know if you've ever felt the social pressures of drinking a beer. It's not much.
I've
real.
never felt pressured any
drink-
time ever.
Okay, that's
in
so
my
fair.
life.
That's so fair.
Yeah.
We all wish we were Sam.
I've always been who I am and everyone's loved it.
Yeah. Classic Sam Lake things.
Yeah, I do get it. Yes.
And so I didn't like beer for a long time, but I like kind of forced myself into liking
Your
beer.
palate adjusts.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
As you age, yeah.
As one
As
ages.
one ages.
Yeah, you grow
And
a
matures.
taste for it.
Yeah.
They say that happens with olives as well.
I love an olive. I actually, when I bought these beers, I bought a nice tin of olives. You know, the white and green ones from Spain, actually.
You're crazy.
I know.
You're a crazy
I
diva.
pushed the boat out. 10 of olives with my nice beers.
Well, fair enough. You're having a beer. You're having an olive.
Yeah.
It's giving olive.
And who's stopping me? No one.
I'm not going to smack the olive out of your mouth.
Well,
A lot seems to fly on this show, but I'm not going to hit the guest. And you're welcome.
thank you, Sam. Thank you. It's a safe space.
Do you know what? The more I drink it, the more I go, I'm still unsure. But I'm gonna persist throughout the episode. Now,
strong.
let's should we talk about your chosen subject? Because for me, this is a delightful throwback.
Stunning. Love to see it.
Your
Wonderful.
topic is Rizzle Kicks.
It's Rizzle
Dang
Kicks.
nabbit.
Oh, yes. It's great. So that's a reference.
They say it in a song.
It's in the song.
They say it in one of the two songs that I know.
Okay.
The one that's from
Down with the trumpet.
Yes.
Down with the trumpet.
I was literally going to say
Their
up
first
with the
single.
trombones. Yes, down with the trumpets.
Down with the trumpets.
Hey, well, if you're in the brass section, like, hey, there's plenty of love to go
It's
around.
all going
You
on
can
in the
all get it
brass
up.
section. I used to play the
Yes.
euphonium, and believe me, the brass section was all
Brass
going
section
on.
is lit.
Yeah.
I was in
Swear.
woodwind.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I love a reeded instrument.
Okay.
Yeah, clarinet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's
I see it.
it's giving a thick reed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really bad at the clarinet though.
I was bad at the euphonium too.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I thought that I would be good at it, but dare I say, the clarinet, it's too many holes.
Oh, yeah.
It's too many holes on a clarinet.
It's a lot of finger work there. isn't
So
it?
much finger work.
It's a lot.
And I go on later in life to find out I'm not great at that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's not where your skills lie. So
It's not where my skills.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. Is it a euphonium? What does that look like
it's
in the
like
band?
a tuba almost.
Yeah,
Kind
okay.
of like a like it was huge, big horn, you know, and the three little.
Right. Okay.
Like
I think
brass,
I can picture it.
It was
Euphonium player.
euphonium. It's got another name as well. I can't remember what baritone.
Oh,
yeah. There you are. There you are.
All right. What songs did you play? Were you in like the school orchestra?
No, I was bad. We played it in P6, P7, S1, S2.
Did you just play it behind people who'd fallen over?
Pretty much, yeah. Like I played at two school concerts, and I did not do well. I remember I was like, I don't know the rest of this, so I'm going to pretend to play. But the euphonium is quite a big
as long as there's like a group consensus with the orchestra, everyone else kind of knows the song, then you get through it.
They got the gist.
Yeah, exactly. Hall of the Mountain King, whatever.
Everyone likes the gist of a song.
Yeah, they can go like, oh, I vaguely recognise some of these notes. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, so as two musicians, let's talk about Rizzle Kicks. Why did you want to talk about Rizzle Kicks today?
I love Rizzle Kicks. I'm a big Rizzle Kicks fan. They are back. They have recently come back after a long hiatus.
Okay.
And they're on tour. They're going out and plugging Rizzle Kicks.
It feels like, We'll link it below, I guess.
Me to come talk. No, I love their music so much. It was their first album, Stereotypical. Their debut album was the first album I ever bought when I was like 10 years old.
Your first album?
Yeah, my first album.
You were 10 years old when their album came out?
Yeah, I was 10 years old when their album came out. Yeah, I'm 23.
Great. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
no, yeah.
Great. Yeah. No, Sam.
No, I've so much to live for. I've got a podcast.
An acclaimed podcast.
An acclaimed podcast.
Yeah.
And we're award nominated.
Yeah.
We got subs. How did you come to discover Rizzle Kicks?
I've got an older sister. My older sister is like 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
And I was very much, when I was younger, I was like, what she likes is really cool.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
I was wrong. She's not cool. She's all right, I guess. But
what's her name?
Tamiwa.
Don't like you.
Yeah. Oh, she listens. Which is
okay, in that case, I love you.
She's a fan. She
Thank
loved
you.
the Real Housewives episode.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good one. Yeah, all right. You know what? I'm back on board.
Yeah.
I'm back on board.
She's back on board.
Yeah.
So I was like, I remember hearing them on the radio, and like a lot on the radio. And my sister was like, oh, they're cool. And then I remember going into HMV. I know.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, it's still
Unheard
about
of these.
HMV,
It is,
but
it's very different.
it's they do
HMV,
different things.
Game.
Game.
Yeah.
Game's kind of gone.
Does anyone here remember the Virgin Megastore?
I don't.
That was just any shop that I go into because I'm a mega virgin. But used to love going into the Virgin Megastore for all your entertainment needs.
Lovely.
It's just a simple laugh. We do enjoy them.
We love a laugh.
Do you know how I came across Rizzle Kicks?
How did you come across?
I remember, I think it was Mama, do the hump.
Mama, do the hump.
Mama,
Wow.
Mama,
Wow.
Mama, please do the hump.
Mama.
When that song came out,
Yeah.
it felt like it was on every advert.
Oh yeah.
Every like what do you call it? You know, those bits in between the shows on like T4. Like, here's the brand new lineup for T4 at the beach.
Rizzle Kicks were so T4. Just that was their energy.
It's similar to a brand of music that I call tampon music.
Okay.
Where you hear the song and you go, this is going to be in the background of a tampon advert.
Okay.
Like a woman dressed all in white.
Yeah.
She's at the beach.
Yeah.
And she's like, I can do anything. Oh my gosh. That kind of thing.
That energy. That's what's giving. Fair.
I'll give you an example. Maybe. Claire, I think you might agree with me. Perry from Little Mix, the first song she came out with, is giving tampon.
Perry from
Tears.
No. I don't want you. You couldn't.
Yeah, maybe pads.
Oh. It's giving pads.
It's giving pads.
It's giving pads.
There we go.
So they were quite prolific for like having sort of like music in the background of stuff.
Yeah. That's but they're like just interesting as I feel in the early 2010s.
Yeah.
It was their sound was kind of like what a lot of things were kind of sounding like, but it was really cool.
Yeah, I love that sound.
Yeah, it's
Smack
like
her on the bum until it comes back round.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, that's two
It's
for
the
two.
reference from the other Rizzle
Wonderful.
Kicks song that I know.
There
Yeah.
we go. There we go.
I know too.
He's done too.
I've done too.
God,
I've
you
done
can't
too.
stop him.
What? No, you can, because I have nothing
No.
left.
Oh, okay. You can. He's been stopped.
Forgive me for asking.
No.
The two boys in Rizzle Kicks.
Yeah, Jordan and Harley.
That was going to be my question. What are their names?
Yeah, Jordan and Harley.
And which one is with Jade from Little Mix?
So not anymore. I don't think. I believe Jade from Little Mix is pregnant with.
You're talking about Jessie.
Stop
not
it.
in Little Mix.
Jessie,
Oh.
That's Jessie Nelson.
Oh yeah, oops.
Yeah.
Jade from Little Mix.
Jade from Little Mix. Jade from Little Mix is Angel of My Dreams.
Wait, what does she look like, Jade?
Right.
What?
She's not the white one and she's not the black one.
And she's not right there. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, there she is. We've got her up on the screen, and see they're. Sorry, we're looking at so many pictures of Jade all at the same time. Yeah, did you not know they were together?
Yeah, no, they're not together anymore. I swear. No, they are. Are they actually?
They are.
Not pregnant.
And she's not. No.
She's pregnant.
Right.
With
God.
twins.
Okay.
Jessie's not in Little Mix anymore.
She left.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think Little Mix were still.
They have stopped and they're all pursuing
they were
solo
all
stuff.
just doing
but
their
Jessie
own
left
thing.
first.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to calm down.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
I've never seen you
Claire.
get that angry at a
I apologize. But they are still together. That's great for them. That's great. Love them. Jordan Stevens, great guy. Wonderful.
And do you know what? So what I find fun about Rizzle Kicks is that as well as their two songs that I love,
they have more.
I'm sure they do. I sort of know them from like other things because they were like big in sort of like entertainment panel show kind of things. They have a sense of humor. And was that Jordan?
Yeah, so Jordan.
He does like acting and stuff. He was in Feel Good.
Yes, he was. He was also in Star Wars, but he was a stormtrooper, I believe. So
Oh my goodness.
But fun
He's got
fact,
range.
I did. He does have range.
Such range.
He did an Instagram live, and he'd never done an Instagram live before, and I requested to join, and he accepted the request.
Stop it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What did you talk about?
He was just like, this was when I was still studying at university.
Okay.
Well, I dropped out. I just hadn't told anyone yet.
Had you told yourself?
No, not really. Sam,
Okay.
Not really at all. But I was there, and we were on an Instagram live, and he was like, "Oh, so what's it like being from Scotland?" And I was like, "Oh, it's fine." He was like, "Oh, you should talk about it and stuff in some way." And I was like, "Oh, maybe I will, Jordan Stevens." And
So was he sort of the reason that you got into stand-up?
not the reason,
But a bit of a catalyst.
it was a bit of a catalyst. At the time, I was also living above Monkey Barrel Comedy Club, so yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
What do you mean above
Like-
Monkey Barrel Comedy Club?
Like in a flat above.
Are there flats above Monkey Barrel Comedy?
You think that?
Yeah, evidently.
What do you think is above it?
I don't know. I've never thought about it.
There's a
A huge building.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? I think just because the road that it's on, there's like other businesses and stuff. I just don't stop to think, there's people living above all this.
I guess, yeah. I was one of those people, Sam.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Wow, my worldview's really changed today.
There we go. There we go.
Could you hear like stuff from the club? Or?
I could see people like gathering outside, and I was like, oh my
Right.
God. I could see like the staff coming out and shit. And I'd be like, oh my God, they look so cool. I saw Claire, I was like, oh my God, she looks great.
I didn't work that out.
Yeah. I know. Sorry, I was just trying to be nice. I was schmoozing there.
That's so cool that you're on a live with him.
Yeah, it was fun. It was so fun. I screenshot
So do you feel like you have like a sort of not a well, I guess it's not a parasocial connection because you've actually spoken
but
to one
it
of
is
them.
Paris. It's
Do you ever refer to him as your close personal friend?
not to him.
But to other people?
Oh yeah,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, Jordan, yeah. First name basis, yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan, yeah. Every time I see him on Instagram doing something, I'm like, oh, good for him, you know.
Oh, good for him. He's keeping busy.
He's doing well. He's doing all right.
He's doing all right.
Okay, good for him.
What is your, let's like talk a bit about their music.
Yeah.
Favorite song?
Favorite song, Dreamers, which is on their first album.
Okay.
It's like their first song on their first album, but it's a really good song. Changing that.
We won't cut that out.
We won't cut that.
We won't cut it out.
Crazy. It's called Slurp. It came out in 2016.
Okay.
And the lyrics are just really good. They're really good, funny lyrics. And I feel like it was when they were doing their own thing with music. Yeah. And it was good.
Having fun.
It was good. They were having fun. But I just love them.
Is it a dirty song?
No, not at all. But I didn't even think that's how innocent-minded I am.
But it could be.
But it could be. But it's not. It's just good.
Like how people don't realise that Spice Girls 2 Become One is about putting on a condom. Yeah. Be a little bit wiser, baby. Put it on. Put it on.
Okay.
That's true. It's about putting a condom on. I mean, yeah, some of us aren't so lucky, but like...
I didn't... Wild. Okay. Well...
I haven't just made that up. Put it on. It's a condom.
Oh.
She's Baby Spice. She can't get pregnant. She's got a career to think about.
It would ruin the tour.
A different example, Khalees's milkshake is about hand jobs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
For me, it was Whistle being about blowjob, like Florida.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I remember that was, I remember that was me learning that not all music is innocent. That was... I thought it was.
I wasn't going around giving guys whistles.
Yeah, you know. Well...
No. I was not.
No, you're not.
Do you find that when you listen to Rizzle Kicks music or any music in general, do you listen to particular songs to bring up certain feelings?
Oh yeah, always certain songs for certain feelings, certain energy as well that you want to get. There are some Rizzle Kicks songs on when I did the show at the Fringe. There was some Rizzle Kicks songs like before people came in, because it just puts me in a nice mood, you know. It makes me feel... You've
got to be in a nice mood to entertain.
You've got to do it. You can't be in a bad mood to entertain.
You can't be in a bad mood to entertain. I don't know why we start whispering.
I know, sorry.
It's our secret. If the other comedians work this out,
don't tell.
They'll be on to us.
They'll get us.
They'll get us. Do you find that Rizzle Kicks have a song for all of your emotions?
Got a song for the majority of the feelings I feel.
So if I were to say to you, I'm feeling angry.
Feeling angry,
yeah.
I would put on Slurp, actually.
Is Slurp
It's not like an angry song, but the lyrics get me feeling like a bit. Is it the way that it's just the
delivered?
way it's delivered, isn't it? Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
And so they're having a comeback.
Yeah, they're having a comeback.
Into music.
Yeah.
Great. Are you excited?
I'm
Has it already
excited.
happened?
They're
Are they
like,
in process?
yeah, they've released some songs. Their album releases on February 13th. Oh my god. I have other things that I do. So I don't just, but yeah.
Do you see any difference between like the songs that you originally fell in love with and what they're making now?
Yeah, they've both like done solo music. They've both done music on their own. They've also
right,
like,
okay.
I feel like it must be like comedy, you know? Like, I feel like when you started, your set was different to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was married to Jenny, and we had 2 wonderful kids.
And the car.
I had the car.
And the second mortgage.
Yeah, the second more. Oh, I had so many properties.
Yeah, oh God.
Really taking a pivot.
I wonder how Jenny's keeping.
Yes, no, like any artist. Yeah, you could, if you were just doing the same stuff as you were when you started and be like, oh, that will do.
Yeah.
Then that would be sad.
Old. But like they've definitely grown, and it feels like cool to see that. I'm like, oh, good for them.
Do you just find they're people that you want to root for?
Yeah, definitely. They're people I
Yeah.
want to root for. They're young black boys. It's cool. It's nice. They're not young. They're older than me, but it's still.
Remind them of it. Go on.
I'm
Yeah.
very young. I'm so young.
What genre of music would Rizzle Kicks fit into?
Oh.
Because you said a lot that they sort of like, hey, they're just doing their own thing.
I guess it is pop.
Pop?
Is it hip hop? No, it's not hip hop.
I
Is
don't
it?
think I'm the
I'd
authority
say
on
it's
hip hop.
hip-hop.
But
Aye, it's hip hop.
oh my goodness, it's hip hop.
That was yeah. It's hip hop.
Well, there you go.
Hippity-hoppity, yeah.
It's hippity and hoppity?
Indeed, both.
Is that a genre that you enjoy in general? Are you more in it just for the Rizzle?
I'm there for the Rizzle Kicks, but also like hip hop is like a genre I like. But I'm weird with music. I like songs. There's songs. Sorry. Oh my god.
I know there was more to your answer, but it didn't come, and then I thought it was funny.
I like
Songs you
certain
say.
like yeah, certain songs rather than like Jesus, I can't even get there like but like I won't listen to like an artist's whole discography.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Rizzle Kicks is one of the few that I'm like, oh, I like everything you do.
You like the full back catalogue.
Yeah, and I just think they're interesting, you know, like they've had like they had James Corden in the Mama Do the Hump video, you know, when people like enjoy James Corden, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
in the video, yeah.
God, where isn't he?
Exactly. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
I know. You just can't get him.
Have you ever been to see Rizzle Kicks live?
I've not, you know, which is
Really?
wild. Which is wild. But I'm going.
I was
not
gonna
with
say, are they
producer
gonna-
Claire, but I'm going to see Rizzle Kicks like in February in Birmingham.
Stunning.
So yeah,
Report back what
I
it's
shall.
like.
I shall. I will.
You should.
I will. I shall.
So let's sort of like in general talk about how Rizzle Kicks make you feel. I've put on Mama Do the Hump.
Nice.
Maybe we're in the club and Mama's humping away.
Nice. She's doing the hump.
She is. She's
Yeah,
got to.
she's got
She's been
to.
told to.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel nostalgic, which is wild because I'm very young.
Okay.
No, it makes me feel nostalgic. Like it makes me think of like, you know, just when I was younger and when like it was the first album I bought like physically, and it was the first album I ever bought
On a compact disc.
On a compact disc, Sam,
On a little compact disc.
On a little compact disc. I still have that compact disc.
You remember
somewhere.
compact discs, so that's good.
Well, CDs, yeah.
You kids with your MP3s. I remember when it was a very novel thing to buy a song online.
Oh, wild.
And download it.
Wild. No.
Yeah, very wild, very strange, very different. Do you have any Rizzle Kicks memorabilia?
Yes, I do. I do. I've got a T-shirt, like just with them, but that's it. Oh, no, that's it.
So one
bit of memorabilia, but I'm also not a memorabilia like haver, so that's a lot for me.
Your memorabilia's up here.
Oh yeah,
it's in the head.
Yeah,
memorabilia's in the head.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
To put you on the spot.
Oh,
which of the Rizzle Kicks is your fave?
Oh,
is it Rizzle or Kick?
Well, Rizzle. Yeah, no, it's Jordan. It's Jordan. It's Jordan.
Because you've spoken to him.
Or my buddy Jordan.
You could pick up the phone and call him.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah. What are your hopes then for them in the future?
In the future? Oh, you know what? I just hope they keep being nice boys, you know.
I will say they do seem like lovely boys.
They do seem like lovely boys.
I remember reading the story of how Jade and Jordan got together.
Oh.
And it was because Jade saw Jordan do drag.
Oh,
and then loved the fact that he wasn't scared to be a bit femme.
Yeah, as a straight man.
Straight
man doing drag.
So that's really what we're working with here.
Fair play.
If you want to meet someone, you have to do drag.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to.
In fact, can we put that out
you
there
must. RuPaul's Drag Race, all straight. Okay, everyone hated that. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. No, we won't do it. We won't do it. It'll be hosted by James Corden. No one will watch it.
Oh, God. Yeah. That'll get it off the
air. Well, listen, I've really enjoyed talking about the two Rizzle Kick songs that I know.
It's been swell.
And learning that they have names.
Yeah. And other songs.
And that you own a T-shirt.
I do.
And that you listen to songs.
I do, yeah.
But it's time for the last segment of the show.
Oh.
And I believe you listen to the show.
I listen to the show.
You know what's about to happen.
What is about to happen?
I have 5 random things.
Okay.
And I would like you to very quickly tell me how they make you feel.
Okay.
We call this quick fire feelings.
Quick.
First thing, everyone gets asked this.
Right.
How do you feel about dark chocolate?
Good. I feel I enjoy dark chocolate a lot, but how dark? Oh, this isn't quick. Sorry.
That's up to you.
Yes. I enjoy it. I think it's good for the health. It's got health benefits, and it doesn't taste as bad as everyone makes it out to be.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
What, like 85%?
85. I wouldn't buy it, but if it's there, I'll eat it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. How do you feel about frigates?
What's a frigate?
Like the ship.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. I like the sea. So boats. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
That is what they are called. Yeah, frigate.
What is that? A big boat?
Yeah, basically.
It's
a say something boat.
I live by the harbour. Yeah. Good.
Great.
Good.
Okay, lovely.
Boats.
How do you feel about Digimon?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
Bad.
You see Agumon and you're like, little prick.
Yeah, well, I was just fully a Pokemon, didn't get into the Digimon.
Didn't dabble at all.
I was like, they've got Mon, it must be a rip-off of Pokemon, and that just was like, it was wrong. I know, I understand
the gag is Digimon came first.
I know, that's the thing, but I just like, it felt wrong to me. Couldn't do it.
Felt dirty.
Yeah.
Feel unclean. How do you feel about Sour Patch Kids?
Yes, good. Love a Sour Patch Kid.
I guess because you've got this sour beer.
Sour beer in my Sour Patch
It's in the palate.
Yeah.
There you go. And finally, how do you feel about a flat white?
Enjoy ordering them, but I do feel like a dick when I order.
Do you? Do you feel judged?
I just feel like, because I don't really know what a flat white is. I'm just like, yeah. So it's like
nobody does.
Yeah.
McDonald's did a whole ad campaign.
Yeah,
about
I know,
what a
and
flat
they
white
didn't
is.
tell anyone.
They were like,
what it was.
"Oh, is that a coffee?"
I remember the ad campaign.
Also, have you ever got a coffee from McDonald's?
Yeah.
But like, is that the first place you go to for a coffee?
No, it's only if I don't, like, it's if I'm getting a McDonald's and I need a hot drink.
And you need a hot beverage.
Yeah, exactly that. So.
It's exactly
And I need to talk about feelings.
Yes, you do. And you have.
And I have.
And here we are.
And
we
here we
did
are.
it, everybody. Have you had a nice time?
I've had a lovely time. It's been stunning.
Oh, that was the most sort of Ben Shepherd tipping point way that's ever gone.
Yeah.
Where I feel like I've just said, oh, I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go now. But you did win the novelty checkbook and pen. But have you had a nice day? And you were like, Ben, I've had a lovely day.
Ben, it's been great. Oh, God.
Thank you to all of the team. Lovely. Yeah. For our listeners, would you like to plug anything? Would you like to promote anything?
When's this going out?
February.
Yeah.
February 25th.
Slay. Yeah, I've got a show at the Glasgow Comedy Festival.
Lovely.
It is a work in progress. It is on Saturday the 22nd of March at 4:30 p.m.
Lovely. Yeah. On the weekend. And it's an earlier show.
An early show. You can do something after.
Yeah, you can go have a nice bite to eat.
Exactly.
Try that new pasta restaurant.
I hear it's great.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
The fettuccine.
Oh my God. Delicious.
Delicious.
I can't do it.
Yeah, wonderful. Where can people follow you?
On Instagram at Ayo_Adenekan.
Delightful.
Wonderful.
I also have shows. I'll do a plug of them. I'm at that blazing Glasgow Comedy Festival and all on March 29th with a show that I'm working on called You're Joking, Not Another One. And I also have a special recording here at Monkey Barrel Comedy on March 12th where I'm recording both my previous Fringe shows, Aspiring Dilphin Esmeralda. Oh, it's going to be a laugh.
Ooh, I'll be there.
Laugh. Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, come along.
Oh, yeah.
Just come along and have a watch.
I will. I'll be a laugh. I love a laugh.
Great. You love a laugh.
Yeah.
We love a laugh. If you love a laugh, you can follow the show at I've Had a Rosé for all your clips and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we'll see you again for another episode very soon. Goodbye, everyone.